Hey everyone, welcome back to Turbocharge Tuesdays with Andy. Today, I want to have a real conversation with you about something that shows up in almost every health journey, especially for those of us who like to do things the right way. We're talking about perfectionism. Now, I used to think perfectionism meant being high achiever, or even being super organized. But what I've learned through years of coaching and personal experience is that perfectionism is actually fear in disguise. It's the voice that says, don't even bother unless you can do it perfectly. If you can't do it at all, you're already failed. Or my personal best one I like is, let's start all over on Monday. Does that sound familiar? Now, I used to live in that cycle. I'll commit to a nutrition plan or maybe a new workout schedule, but the moment I messed up, I'll fall into the all or nothing spiral. And to be honest, it was just exhausting. But eventually I realized that perfection was just a trap that kept me from real lasting progress. So what are we going to learn this week? Number one, perfectionism. It isn't a strength. It's a survival strategy. It's a defense mechanism to avoid criticism, to avoid disappointment, or maybe even failure. The problem is it keeps you stuck in planning and procrastination mode instead of action. Number two, progress always beats perfection. I'd rather you walk for 10 minutes today than wait for the perfect conditions to do 60. I'd rather see you eat one healthy meal this week than let's start all over on Monday because of one slip. Number three, your worth is tied to your performance. You are worthy whether you crushed your workout or barely made it out of bed. Health is a relationship and is not a report card. Now, I remember when Minna and I were first building our new health habits in our marriage. There were days I crushed it and days I completely missed the mark. One night after a full day of teaching and meetings, I sat down with a giant bag of chips and said, well, I blew it today. And Minna looked at me and said, honey, you took care of 3 people today. You taught 2 classes. You helped your mom your meds and you're still here trying. That counts. That moment reminded me that this journey isn't about being perfect. It's about being present. Action steps for the week. First one, choose one thing to do imperfectly on purpose. Don't do it perfectly, imperfectly on purpose, but show up anyway. Number 2, shift your success metric. Celebrate consistency, not perfection. And of course, number 3, let's create a mantra. Progress is enough. I am enough. Now, the healthiest people that I know, guess what? They're not perfect, but they are persistent. They show up with grace, they forgive fast, and they keep on moving. Let's build on that kind of momentum together. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be present. And if you want help building a sustainable plan that embraces real life, let's chat. Book your free session with me at longevityofandy.com and let's talk. I'll see you next week.